welcome in, welcome in. How y'all doing? I'm glad you guys clicked on the video. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate the love. Now, I wanted to talk about Rihanna and her friends being somewhat worried about her and her romance with ASAP Rocky and refusing to sign a prenup. Now, Rihanna and ASAP Rocky have been together, of course, you guys know, for over several years, and have even flirted with rumors that they could be married. At this point, there's no proof that they've tied the knot, though if they decide to, Rihanna's friends hope she insists on getting a prenup. Now, they reportedly have concerns about her relationship, and Rocky and Rihanna, they love each other, but Ree is just not trying to address any of her real concerns, right? Like she's just kind of over it, just going with the flow with things. That's how our friends are putting it. Now, ASAP Rocky has described himself as Rihanna's husband, but as far as we know, the couple hasn't officially tied the knot. And people have been looking. Now, Rihanna's friends are reportedly worried that if they tied the knot, she's not going to seek for a prenup agreement. Now, one source said Rocky lives like a king on Rihanna's dime, and she insists that he deserves it. She says he's given her every reason to trust him for life, so there's no reason to worry. Now, ASAP Rocky, describing himself as her husband to the Diamond Star, has reportedly alarmed her friends. They don't think she's doing enough to protect her, significant wealth, child. Now, even if it's too late for a prenup, Rihanna could do a postnup. She acts like people are trying to put a curse on her and her happy relationship if she bring up the whole issue about doing a prenup. What y'all think about that? Now, there are concerns with ASAP Rocky, have to do with, they describe him, he got like a little checkered past. Some people say, they may be madly in love now, but there's another side of him that people in her life worry about. Now, Rihanna and ASAP reportedly have been together since 2020. They reportedly jumped into the relationship. They've been inseparable the past few weeks in a new relationship, but they both seem very, into it when they first started off, right? The pair had been friends since 2012, and their relationship turned romantic after Rihanna broke up with her boyfriend, Hassan Jamal. You know, that billionaire Arabic guy. Now they bonded over music and they shared dedication to, charity work and stuff like that because, they both from Barbados. Now, I really did love when she was with the guy Hassan. I wonder why that didn't work because it seemed like Rihanna would have conformed in a sense, kind of like Janet. But then when you look at how Janet's situation was on that 5 year and one day she divorced that man. So it's like, how long were you in this? Because to me, it seemed like you would count down the days like you were in jail. That's my opinion, right? Now the pair, like I said, they do a lot of charity work for their country and all that. Now, ASAP and Rihanna are very generous, and so it works out. And I don't know him personally, but he seemed to be like a good guy. They welcomed their first son back in 2022. Then they had another kid in 2023, and then she just had a daughter. A couple like a month or so ago. Now Rihanna has success, she got a successful music career, but the majority of her wealth comes from her cosmetic line, Fenty Beauty. Now, according to Forbes, her business success has lifted her net worth to $1 billion. Now, the launch of Fenty Beauty was met with resounding acclaim for its affordability, quality, and inclusiveness for all the shades, right? She said the response of her product, it moved her. Now, I do want to play a video. Well, actually, I want to play two videos for you guys real quick. So if you got the time, please watch.
Rocky has love on the brain. The rapper dishes about where he thinks his longtime love Rihanna first fell head over heels for him in a new interview with W Magazine. During the interview at the Mercer Hotel in New York City, the musician shares he believes Riri fell for him while the two were filming one of his music videos together at the hotel's location over a decade ago. He tells the mag in an interview published October 8th, quote, "This is very special because this is the first place she fell in love with me. Adding Virgil Abloh shot the music video for Fashion Killa in 2012, and that was the same couch where Rihanna and I sat in the first scene. As for when ASAP knew he found love with Rihanna, with whom he now shares sons RZA and Riot, well, turns out it didn't take him long to figure it out. He admits of his relationship with the Umbrella singer. "I knew from when we were younger. We both did, I think, so it was only right when we got older. We just kind of reconnected." Of course, the two have been dating since 2019, but have been longtime friends. Rihanna dished to Interview magazine back in April that their bond as friends meant they knew what they were in for when they hooked up, explaining, "I've seen him in relationships, he's seen me in relationships. We've seen each other outside of relationships. We knew what we're capable of and the trouble that we could bring to each other's lives. We can make or break each other's hearts, and so we started dating with a lot of caution." Adding, "I just let whatever was supposed to happen happen. It's either going to die or blossom, but I'm going to let it decide itself."
I think at some point, don't you just stop concerning yourself with money? You know what I'm saying? And you just want to be happy. If you're worth $1 billion, what do you really care if you give half of it to somebody else? It's $1 billion. I mean, let's be serious, people. It's not that serious. Now, all right, let me see about this video real quick. Let me click on this video. Y'all tell me what y'all. Let's see.
Okay. Are you ready?
Oh, y'all can't even see the video, child. But anyway, I just want to say that, of course, in the recent years, she just been focusing on her business and, her business ventures and having these kids. I love it for her. I think that, and here's my opinion. I would get a prenup. I would make sure that he's comfortable. But I mean, if you're worth so much money, if I was a billionaire and I fell in love with someone, oh my God. Yeah, I do a prenup. I'm not about to play no games. I set everybody, I had to set you up, but I'm not about to give you half my damn child. I half my money. I can't do it. But what y'all think? Thank you for clicking on the video. Please share, like, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Toodle.